Hi, my name is Eddie from Temecula Transmission. Today we're doing a conversion on a 85 Toyota 4Runner. We're going from open carrier to e-locker. It's a pretty simple procedure. We bought a kit from Low Range Off-Road that comes with everything we need to do the conversion. As you can see, we have drill, tap, 2 piggyback fuses, switch, wiring harness. All this is plug and play. And now we'll show you what we have to do to modify the case. If you notice, the open carrier is round and the e-locker carrier has the electric motor on this side and is a different pattern where it bolts. So what we do is we take this gasket and we stick it on the housing like this, and it shows us where we have to modify. And you can see we had to cut this out right here to fit the electric e-locker. Hang on one second here. The gasket is for pattern purposes only. We're going to use silicone to seal the differential. Now we had to take this bolt out here, or stud out here, this stud here, and this stud here. We had to drill this one, this one, this one here, and this one. These longer ones are for the extended, where this is wider right here. Okay, it's very important when you're drilling to make sure you're straight. And it's good to have somebody come in from a side angle to make sure your drill is straight up and down, because if you're off a little bit here, this will not slide on. Okay, now that we have the differential in, you can see how it installs real nice and clean. The way we did the wiring up, and this vacuum hose is not used for vacuum, but it's in the harness, so it's capped off about halfway up, so I'm sure they just did that so you didn't get dirt or any water down in the diaphragm here. But you can see how we run the harness up along the top frame rail, zip tied it along. And then we've had a rubber grommet on the floor here that we took out. We cut a hole in it, put the harness in, and then siliconed it up. And the insulation is done. What I wanted to show you was the way we did the marking of the hose. We used the gasket as a template for cutting the differential housing out. But we used the housing with no gear in it to pilot the hole. And we used the drill bit the size of the hole to start the hole, and then we took it back off and we used small drill bits and worked our way up to the right side for the tap. There it is, it's a wrap.